for you 抑えられないこの熱い恋は only for you
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Let's bring this on down. Hey, I'm sorry. I just started a stream a little bit ago, and for some reason or other, I was streaming, and I didn't even know that I was streaming. So, anyway, forgive me if you were tuned in. I saw one person tuned in, and I'm sorry that I was there, but I wasn't there. I was setting up the stream, and I looked down, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm streaming. So I apologize for abruptly ending the stream. Anyway, welcome. It's Saturday afternoon here. Current time is 13:40 in the afternoon. That's 1:40 for you folks that don't know military time or Japan time. 1:40 in the afternoon on Saturday. What is today's date? The 27th, January 27th. Welcome. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. I don't really have a whole lot. It's just been a while since I did a live stream, and I was like, you know what the heck, I'm going to do a live stream today. So, anyway, just welcome. Not a whole lot to talk about. Just I wanted to give you guys some updated information. Let me see if I can get back over here to my other screen. Just was going to share with you some stuff that's coming up. I know we've got the Sakura. A lot of people are wanting to come for the Sakura season, the cherry blossom season, and this is the latest forecast for Sakura for 2024. So you can get an idea of if you're planning a trip to Japan and you're wanting to plan it around the Sakura season. These are your dates for peak. So it's not when it's to start. But it is for the peaks. So anyway, so yeah, if you're considering checking out, depending on where you go, now you can see the dates when you're going to peak out for the Sakura. This is the latest schedule. It was actually just released 2 days ago. They had another one that was released a few weeks ago, but this is the latest. Yeah, actually, I think you see right down there in the bottom left. I stand corrected. I was going to say in the bottom left corner, but yeah, on January 25th, the latest Sakura forecast came out. Yeah, actually, it says right up there. I'm sorry. Second forecast announced on January 25th, 2024. I'm blind. So this is the latest forecast. So if you are planning a trip, and based on where you want to go, if you want to chase the cherry blossoms, a lot of people come here and they will, start more south and then work their way north as the cherry blossoms come in bloom. And if you're into photography and Japan photography, yeah, this is something that you're definitely going to want to know about. I'm going to take that away, and if you guys want to see it back, just drop a comment in there. And but anyway, or go back in the video. Yeah, I saw one person was live with me last time during my my mistake live stream. It was kind of funny. I'm just sitting here typing away, setting up the stream, and I look over and it says, "I'm streaming. Do you want to stop?" So, bikrishita. So, anyway, yeah, I just. I'm planning on, I'm in the process of making a new video or creating a new video. One of my most popular videos is of how to arrive at Haneda in Japan, either one. And there's a lot of things, several things that have changed since that video was released a year and a half ago. Almost a year and a half ago now, things like the IC cards and everything. So I'm updating that video and showing you guys exactly step by step. I know that's how my brain works. I love to see everything POV as if I'm doing it. So I'm trying to shoot a very POV style video, and I've been in the studio as much as I can this past week, trying to put that video together for you guys. So my plan is today work on that. But I wanted to pop out a live stream real quick and just to let you guys know that is coming. I've got a couple other videos in the works that I'm going to try to be putting out. One's yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I've got one that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'll just drop you one clue. South Park. South Park. Thank you, South Park. You made one of my videos very, very popular, and I'm just going to make a kind of remake it with more of a long and elongated and more elaborate video. So if you want to go look out there at my shorts, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to remake that video. So that's what I've got coming up. Yeah, I just got back from Japanese class. On Saturday mornings, I take a Japanese class. And so I was just before I go into the studio and get back to editing, I just thought I'd drop a quick live stream. But coming up next weekend, here's what I'm going to share with you. One of the videos that I've got coming out is coming up next weekend. I am going to be traveling north to Sapporo for the annual Ice Festival. And I'm hopefully going to be capturing some nice video for that. Trying to update some of this stuff here. Sorry, 1 second here. There we go. Some of the pictures. I'm still getting used to my software here for streaming. But yeah, just some of the things that you can expect to see during that. And yeah, so the Sapporo Ice Festival is quite a popular event that happens every year here up in Sapporo, obviously, Sapporo Ice Festival in Hokkaido. And I've never been to Sapporo before, so this will be my first go. And I'm just trying to pull up another image for you here real quick. Okay. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, it's some really cool stuff. All of it's made out of snow and ice. And it's just really, really elaborate. And it's just a really cool place to check out. So it's really awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that and going on that trip. And let's see if I got another image here for you guys. Let's see. I'm checking. Oh yeah, another cool image. There we go. So yeah, some really cool stuff. So anyway, I'm just hoping to capture that for you guys. I'm also planning on doing a live stream at some point for that. For this during that trip up to Sapporo. So just to kind of give you a real-time view of what Sapporo is like. And as I said, I've never been there before, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, anyway, I think that's all I had. Anyway, the weather right now in Japan is, let's see, today I just got back inside and the temperature was it was up to 11 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that equates to in Fahrenheit, but up to about 11 degrees Celsius. Probably up into the 40s today, Fahrenheit wise. But this morning we woke up, it was like -2 Celsius, which is about 27 degrees Fahrenheit ish, somewhere around there, 27, 26 Fahrenheit. Chilly morning, but as soon as the sun came out, it warmed up. So that's the kind of weather you can expect in the Tokyo area over the next week or so if you're coming to Japan during that time. But yeah, this is what we're planning on doing next week. So heading up to Sapporo, leaving this Saturday, and going to go up there and, like I say, shoot some live video as well as some production video that I'm hoping to put some stuff together for you. And I've also got we're going to be doing some instructional video. Instructional video on how to use the Narita Express, and I found a way to get you guys a 30% discount on that, and I just learned this myself, and we can get 30% discount on the Narita Express if you buy online ahead of time, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that in an upcoming video, maybe with the Sapporo video, because I'll be using the Narita Express. How did I get here? I don't know what you mean. How did you get where? So yeah, sorry. Yeah, and anyway, yeah, explain that. How did I get where? How did you get to my live stream? I don't know, but thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Discovering Japan. So anyway, as I said, I'm in the studio today and I'm working on putting out a new video that's going to show you guys how to get from Haneda Airport or Narita and just acclimate yourself, how to get your Wi-Fi set up. There's a lot of new things that have changed Wi-Fi setup as far as that, getting the IC cards, the whole IC thing. When I say IC, I'm referring to Passmo, Suica cards, and how to get around with that goes, because a lot has changed with that over the last the last several months. I think it was in October or so that they stopped putting out the Passmo and Suicas. So there is a workaround for that, and I'm gonna show you. I shot some video in real time POV where you can see how that gets done. It's super easy. And so if you've got any anxieties about coming into Japan and not being able to do that, don't worry, you're going to be covered. We're going to take care of you. But anyway, if you've got any other questions, I'm happy to answer your questions in the meantime. Again, Sakura forecast, the cherry blossom forecast for the peak. I'm popping that up for you right now. This is what you can expect. So it looks like, right around the Tokyo area is going to be March 25th is going to be right around the peak for Tokyo. So, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm actually, I'll be traveling in the U.S. prior to that and just be getting back just in time for the Sakura to welcome me back home here to Japan. Anyway, I really don't have a whole lot more for you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your support for the channel. Thank you so much. Let's see. I see another question has popped up, but for some reason or another, I'm not seeing it. Okay. I'm sorry. I can see it now. For some reason or another, it's not your. I see your post is popping up. Oh, there it comes. Okay. Okay. I'm all in for Japan and going to Japan in 1 week. Nice. Okay, now I can read it. So I'm getting a little bit of delay on your comment here. Yeah, Japan in 1 week. Cool. So yeah, let us know where you're going and everything. And if you got any questions about where you're going, let me know. Let us know. I'll do my best. I'm no Japan expert. But I've been here for a few years and have figured out pretty much everything I need to know. Cool. Thank you so much for your anticipation of the Sapporo event. Thank you so much. I'll say ario gono. So I'm saying that with a Japanese pronunciation. Ario gono. So thank you so much for subscribing. MTE999. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I do my best to try to bring forth relevant information in this channel. That's kind of my goal here, that people can use and as far as how to get to Japan, things to go see, some tips, things that I've learned over the years that I've been here, things that make life easier. Because when I first came to Japan, I was like, what the hell, man? How do you guys do all this stuff? And I'm like, all these crazy kanji characters and everything, and I knew none of that stuff. And thank goodness, I've taken the time to learn all these things. And arigatou gozaimasu, annyeong gono. So anyway, yeah, so that's kind of my goal here with this, is just to be able to share with you what I've learned over the years and how to make things easier, and just some tips and tricks on how to do things, especially if you're on a budget. And so if you're on a budget, I understand that, because hey, everybody wants to save a buck or a yen or two. So and you're asking, Sarah, is Niseko popular? Well, I have not heard of it. So does that answer your question? I don't know. Tell me more about it. And, and if it's something that's gonna work out, I can do video on that stuff. I sincerely apologize. Niseko, wa yume desu ka? Ammari wakaranai. Sorry. Yeah, as I said before, I just came from Japanese class, so I'm still in Japanese speaking mode. So anyway, yep, I'm trying to catch up with your questions. Very westernized now. are you referring? I heard it's very westernized now. Are you referring to Japan as a whole, or any particular location? A lot of tourists. Yeah. Honestly, I'm I want to be very, very respectful in this. I stay away from the high tourist areas personally. That's just my personal preference. Is I just stay away from the high tourist areas because um, I've traveled all over the world, and that's not I'm not saying that to boast by any means. But one thing that I've noticed in my travels is that the touristy areas, you're not getting a real feel for the culture. I like when I go someplace, I don't give a crap about seeing a building or a place or this and that. I want to experience culture. That's my style personally. Is just I want to immerse in culture. And it's hard to do that in a high tourist area. So I am all about staying outside the high touristy areas and going away. I mean, it's occasionally just because I have to I'll have to go through the Shibuya scramble and all that, but it's just because I just have to do it. But if I can avoid it, I typically do. So I like being in the culture. I like immersing myself in the culture, the food, the people, and everything. It's a long. I went from A to B via Q on that one. I gave you a long explanation on that one. So anyway, yeah, sorry. As I said, I'm just kind of carrying on here. I'm just getting ready to dive back into my video editing and everything. And if I could give you a little bit of a peek, but it would take me some time to see the work I'm doing. But anyway, it should be a pretty good video. I always say that every new video that I put out is better than the last, and that should be everyone's goal, is just to continue to do better with different editing techniques and just to keep people engaged and keep things interesting. So that's my goal. Keep you guys entertained and interested. So anyway, I really don't have any more. I'm just kind of rambling here. So unless I see another question pop up here in the next few seconds, I'm probably going to wrap it up and just going to kind of, I'm going to tune out. You know what? In fact, in the meantime here, I'm kind of looking down here. So what we can do is I'm just going to tune myself out. So. I see a question pop up. Okay, is Passmo and Suica the same thing? Damn right, same thing. There's really no difference. I get a lot of questions about that. Same thing. So one is the same as the other. I personally do not own a Suica. I have a Passmo, and I've used it all throughout Japan, except there has been one area only that I have not been able to use my Passmo. And son of a gun, I can't remember where it was, but it was in the Fukushima area. I could not use my Passmo, so I had to buy tickets in that area, so buy separate tickets. But they're the same thing. Suica is owned by JR. My wife and I were actually just talking about this. Japan seems to overcomplicate everything. And so if I want to buy something for JR, I've got to go to JR and buy it. And so I apologize that that's a difficult thing to discuss or to explain. Because even the Japanese have trouble trying to understand what some of these things are. It can be difficult, but it's not difficult. Just buy either one and it's the same thing. Let's see. And can I use cards on all trips? Can you use the cards on all transport? For the most part, yes. If you're going to be using a Shinkansen bullet train, no, that's a whole separate ticket. And that's a whole completely separate concept, ball of wax, everything. I'm actually in the video that I'm putting out right now, and I'm in the process of editing. It kind of explains that a little bit. So don't ever confuse Passmo Suica with Rail Pass. Those are two totally separate things. So anyway. You're very welcome for answering your question. No problem. But yeah, Passmo Suica, same thing. Don't stress over that. They're the same thing. And like I say, in the video that I'm editing right now, I'm hoping, cross my fingers, I'm hoping to get it out by tomorrow night, which would be what, Sunday morning for most of the U.S. So hopefully I'll get it out tonight. I have a lot of editing left to do, so I may not get it out. So anyway, I'm gonna do my best because I'm here for you guys. Anyway, yeah, if you've got no other questions, again, I'm just hanging out here a little bit. I can throw on a little music. The Discovering Japan theme song. Song.
For you.